Emma Colligan, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with me. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Not too bad. And how has lockdown been for you?
It hasn't been too bad. I moved up to my parents' place because I didn't want to be in my apartment by myself,
Yeah.
and also I didn't really want to deal with going in the lift every day with other people. So I just kind of made the decision early on to just pack up some stuff in my cat and move out to my parents' house.
If you want to bring Lola up,
Oh,
um, I'm quite happy to see her. Oh, that's very good. You're a fabulous, fabulous player. You're like the backbone of the first violin section.
oh my God.
Anything that's put in front of you, you're all over. But you also have this other professional avenue, which is a school of music that I believe you've named after yourself.
I did.
Could you speak about that a little bit, please?
So when I came back from studying in the States, I did a lot of work over there with my teacher along the lines of violin pedagogy. And so when I came back, I had a lot of interest in starting up a big teaching studio. And now I have about 50 students here in Wellington. And at the moment in the lockdown, I'm teaching about 45 kids a week online.
How does that work? Is that through Zoom or some other video?
Some of them are through Zoom and some of them are FaceTime and Skype. Yeah,
Right.
so just a mixture really.
Right. How does the lag work? Because I know there's a bit of a latency issue.
Yeah, that's kind of fine because in their normal lessons, I do a lot of playing with them. But what I've kind of worked out doing the online lessons is I will play something to them and then they'll play it back. Or yeah, and I've got all their music in front of me that I scanned before the lockdown. And I just write notes in that and then I'll email it to them and hopefully they practice it.
Do the kids enjoy this sort
They
of
do
movement?
actually. Some of them even said that they like it better. And and I said, "Oh, that's a bit stink. Like, don't you like me in real life?" And they're like, "Well, no, that's not what I mean. I just don't like catching the bus to the lesson."
Wow,
Something. Yeah.
that's great. So 50 students, I mean, how long did it take to build something like that up?
It took a while. I mean, I kind of had a base of students when I got back, and then um, I grew it through their siblings starting or friends of the kids from school. And a lot of them have just kept going actually. I have some students that I started when I got back, which was in 2008. And some of them I think I still have from then. Like one little girl was 4 when I started her, and now she's 14. So yeah, a lot of them have just kept going, which is nice.
It's amazing. You're like a really interesting person to interview for those people that are watching this, our audience members. How a musician in New Zealand, in Wellington, a freelance musician, cobbles together a living. And you know what you do. You freelance. You play with Orchestra Wellington. You have this violin school. I mean, it's really really impressive. Let's speak a little bit about Orchestra Wellington.
I actually love playing with orchestra. I've always like, yeah, since I came back, I just find it really fun. I think that the music is really good. I think that you always program amazing music, and it's just good to kind of keep up that playing side, and just I don't know, it motivates me to practice more because some of the stuff's quite difficult. But
No.
it's always like really cool music, and I just feel like all the programs fit together really well. And um, yeah, and I have a lot of friends in the orchestra, so it's quite a cool social thing as well.
One of the aspects of the orchestra that I really love is this sort of sense that it is a family. There are a lot of friends in the orchestra, but there's a real passion for what we do, and people really deeply care about what we do. And I think every time we all go on stage, it's one of the things that I find beautiful about it is we really do just get stuck in together. And
Yeah,
work together for a common goal.
Exactly. I mean, I also think that it's a really accessible orchestra for a lot of people because it's not that expensive to go. And you know, if I wanted some of my friends to come who may not, you know, be used to going to those kind of concerts, they, you know, they don't have to pay $1 million. And you know, the music that we do is interesting, and they can be exposed to a new art form and enjoy it.
Do you play chamber music with your colleagues and your friends?
Not really. It's mainly I just don't really have any spare time
Right.
because I have so much teaching that I'm doing. I'm just so tired by the end of the day. Because I actually start teaching a lot, not at the moment, but before the lockdown, I start at 7 in the morning.
So on a week where we're rehearsing,
Yeah,
you might start at 7 and finish at 10 p.m.
yeah.
Wow.
And I'll have like 2 hour break in the middle. So it's, yeah, it is a bit tiring, but it's not like that all the time, so it's okay. Yeah.
And I mean, this is a silly question because I hope I know the answer. Working with Amalia.
Oh, she's pretty cool. We've known each other for a long time. I've known her since she was 5.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, because I used to stay with her when I did New Zealand Secondary Schools Orchestra
Okay.
when I was about 13 and she was 5. And yeah, she's awesome. She's such a great leader, and she's such a beautiful player. So lucky to have her.
Yeah, yeah, we really are. You know, what is it like to play for 2,000 plus people? Does it make a difference playing to an empty house versus a full house?
It does inspire you to play your best, I guess, because you want them to come away from the concert, you know, with a good feeling and having enjoyed themselves.
When are you going to have one-on-one lessons again? Is that level 2 or level 1 or level?
I haven't really decided. I'm kind of just taking it as it comes at the moment. Um, I haven't had any holidays yet. I actually taught all the way through the lockdown because I thought that would be a bit better for the kids. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired at the moment because I've had no break, but I'm going to take 2 weeks off, probably when we're at the end of level 3, or yeah, hopefully soon. And then hopefully I can move into my new house.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, that's fantastic. You're a total success story, of course, Emma.
Total.
And we and we're so privileged to have you play with us, and it's great to hear that you're as excited as I am about the orchestra and about connecting with the audience. Stay well. Actually, before we finish, so what's up with your hair? You doing a lot of cutting, or are you just letting it go wild?
I never cut my hair. I
Wow.
don't trust any hairdressers. I just leave it.
Yeah. So Justine just cut my side
Oh,
bowl,
did she?
but I've just got like about 8 pounds of product in the hair. Well, I can show you.
It looks fine. Oh.
That this is my Beethoven look.
My God.
It's not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty sight at all. So anyway, Emma, thank you very much, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Thanks a lot.
Yes, you do. Thank you.